It's time once again for Adam's Answers with your local realtor and apparently lumberjack, Adam Craun. How much can I afford? Without being too sarcastic, how much you got? Realistically, that sort of helps out. Nah, just kidding. How much you can afford is something that your agent can help guide you with, but at the end of the day, working with your mortgage and loan officer, that's who's really going to help you figure out how much you can afford. Getting pre-qualified, they take you through the W-2 statements, what's your paychecks like, what's your job been like for the last 2 years. It doesn't matter if you haven't had the same job in the last 2 years, as long as you've shown employment over the last 2 years. I get a lot of college kids asking me that. As long as you have a loan officer doing their due diligence and truly taking the pre-qualification seriously, you can figure out how much you can comfortably afford, and they can walk you through what your monthly payments would look like in each typical scenario. There are a lot of great loan officers out there. I personally work with Martin O'Brien at NRL Mortgage. He's really fantastic at helping out with the process and helping you understand your monthly payments. Again, whoever you're working with, just make sure they're explaining to you what your monthly payments are going to be and what you can afford. At the end of the day, it's up to you. How much will it cost to own and maintain a home? This is sort of where you get back to the whole, what's your lifestyle preference? If you go condo, you're not going to be taking care of any landscaping. You're not going to be taking care of a whole bunch of things that the HOA and the community covers for you. If you go home, yeah, you'll be mowing or you'll be having a landscaper take care of everything if you want. At the end of the day, it really just depends on what works best for you. Yes, a home, there's more space, there's more area, there are going to be things to take care of outside, inside, exterior-wise. With a condo, not so much exterior, but still a lot of interior that needs to be kept up with. Appliances are a big thing that might just go wrong, doesn't matter how new they are. HVAC, everything like that. Windows fogging up because you need new windows. So there's a lot of different things to think about. When you're doing a loan, it's really recommended that you go with an escrow account for your loan. What that is you're paying money through your loan, it's going into the escrow account, and that's money going aside for your taxes, insurance, things like that throughout the year, so you don't have to worry about it at the end of the day and realize, oh wow, taxes are coming up, I need to pay this. It's taken care of for you through the escrow. How do I decide what to offer for the home? In all reality, it's really up to you how much you feel comfortable offering on the home. I, as an agent, like to look at the comparable sales within the neighborhood over the last 6 months, see what's sold, what's still standing out there, what those prices are looking like. Does this house have another bedroom versus that house? I will then go to my buyers who I know are interested in making an offer and guide them through what offer is a great starting offer, what offer is there, what I think the house is the top dollar for that home. It's really great to have an agent who will work with you, guide you, and let you know if it's the right sales price or not. It's also a great thing if your agent knows the neighborhood's list price to sale price ratio. Now what I mean by that is, say, easy numbers, a house lists for $100,000. It then sells at $98,000. They're getting 98% of what was being asked for. So the percentage for list price to sale price is 98%. If a neighborhood is staying consistently at 98%, it's a good thing to know that you're really not gonna get 80% of what they're asking for in this market. It's good to sort of stay realistic and understand the numbers you're looking at and say, okay, this is what average is. Sometimes it's not always gonna be average, but it's great to know just so you have it there for you. Well, that does it for this episode of Adam's Answers. I am back on my way to go chop down some trees because that's what a flannel means. See you guys next week.